for the Prosper and Dorothy 6R. Amy Soccer.
Down low, quarter speed, and we have photo finish. Forward beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Grapple going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
You know, I-90, if you look at it, Friday and Saturday will only be their second and third races of the year. So, a lot of water. A lot of water up there. I heard South Dakota's going to have a new Mississippi Delta up there with as much rain as they had, so maybe even down here in Nebraska. We don't need any more, trust me. David Norquist sits on the point, brings the field to turn number 4, 12 laps the distance. Let's go racing. So one last chance to get in the big dance. David Norquist, Tanner Euling, Nate DeSibe. I believe that would be the 45 of Dalton Haase. Yep, got a car around over turn 4. Yellow's going to come out. Well, Dalton Haase was clearing the back. That might be, oh, that's Spencer Galloway. So Spencer Galloway. There you go. That's going to be a deal. So we're going to have an announcement after this B feature. And I think you might find it a pretty good deal there. So David Norquist brings in the turn number 4. Let's go racing. David Norquist, Tanner Euling. Look at the 31K of Nate DeSibe, Spencer Galloway, Jim Kimmel, Trent Johnson, Mike Hansen, Tristan Grape. 10 laps to go. It is David Norquist, Nate DeSibe, Spencer Galloway, Tanner Euling. Here comes the 17K gentleman, Jim Kimmel. I believe the top 4 are moving on to the big dance. David Norquist, Nate DeSibe, Spencer Galloway, Jim Kimmel, Tanner Euling, Tristan Grape, then it's Trent Johnson, Mike Hansen, and Nick Brugman. Now DeSibe going for the lead. Oh, Spencer got a little loose look at him. Boom, the right side romance with Trent Johnson. He's got, oh, he almost went over. Look at this. Oh, Brian Harms missed the side. Woo! I tell you what, welcome to the Wild Horse Crazy Saloon right there, let me tell you. They were flying all over. Hope that lady down there in the stands is doing all right. Hate to see anybody get hurt. So setting the pace, David Norquist back to turn 4. The green is out. Let's go racing. David Norquist, Nate DeSibe, Jim Kimmel, Tanner Euling. They're kind of separating themselves from the 14 of Tristan Grape, Mike Hansen, Nick Brugman. Then you got Trent Johnson. Whoa, Dalton Haase around in turn number 3 again. Stephanie Reynolds battling Justin Morton, Joe Rosberg, and caution's going to come out for Dalton Haase. Well, setting the pace, David Norquist still 9 laps to go. Let's go racing. Oh, the endangered species again. The implement tire catches it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep that tire rolling, ride. There you go. I won't quit it. Trust me. I will not quit my day job, Blake. Stuck on that, number 9 because we're still there. So let's see if we can knock another lap off here. So setting the pace, David Norquist. Let's go racing. David Norquist, Nate DeSive, Jim Kimmel, Tanner Euling, Tristan Grape. Here comes Mike Hansen. And also looking to 64 of Nick Brugman. David Norquist, Nate DeSive, Jim Kimmel, Tanner Euling. Here comes Mike Hansen, Nick Brugman. They're working on the outside of Tristan Grape. Battles on. Oh, Kimmel around in turn 4. Yellow's out. I didn't see exactly what happened. Then it is Dalton Haase, Spencer Galloway, Brian Harms, Tanner Euling, Trent Johnson. So setting the pace, David Norquist, let's go racing once again. 8 laps to go. It seems like we're stuck on 9 and 8. So David Norquist, look at Nate DeSive with a big drive out of turn number 2. Look at Tristan Grape all the way up to 3rd. Then it's Jim Kimmel, Mike Hansen, Nick Brugman, Stephanie Reynolds, Spencer Galloway. Had that flat tire running into top 4, and he's on a mission. Now look at this. Tristan Grape gets the lead. Tristan Grape, Nate DeSive, David Norquist, Jim Kimmel, Mike Hansen, Nick Brugman, Spencer Galloway, Stephanie Reynolds. Coming to 5 to go, it is Tristan Grape, Nate DeSive, David Norquist, Jim Kimmel, Nick Brugman battling Mike Hansen and Spencer Galloway. Oh, look out. Yellow's on the Speedway. David Norquist going around down the backstretch. Five laps to go. Tristan Grape, man, that's a slow pace coming into turn 4. And Tristan Grape said it's time to go racing. Look at Mike Hansen driving between David Norquist and Nick Brugman. Here comes Spencer Galloway. Tristan Grape, Nate DeSive, Mike Hansen, David Norquist, Spencer Galloway, Nick Brugman. Tanner Euling bucking up and down like he's on the bull of Gillies. And problems on the 17K of Jim Kimmel. He's trying to stay to the high side. Whoa, look out. Spencer Galloway about got into him. Oh, we got Dalton Haase over here around in turn 4. He keeps it going. We're staying green. 2 laps to go. Tristan Grape, Nate DeSive, Mike Hansen, Spencer Galloway, Tanner Euling, Nick Brugman, David Norquist, Stephanie Reynolds. White's out, 1 to go. Tristan Grape putting the lap on the 45 of Dalton Haase. Nate DeSive, Spencer Galloway, Mike Hansen. They're in a transfer spot right now. Don't do anything wrong there, boys. Checker flag's going to come out. Tristan Grape, Nate DeSive, Spencer Galloway, Mike Hansen, Tanner Euling, David Norquist, Nick Brugman. Going to the big dance will be the 14 of Tristan Grape, the 31K of Nate DeSive, the 55 of Mike Hansen, and the 45X of Spencer Galloway. So that will move up the 79 of Mark Benedict on the inside of Jeremy Schell. Ramsey Meyer's going to start on the inside of row number 2. They come out of turn 4. Let's go racing! Right to the lead, Ramsey Meyer, Mark Benedict, Cullen Gossage moves in that third spot. Then it is Bo Cleveland. And Brian Long in that 96. Yellow. Well, yellow, that means no, keep them doggies rolling this night of racing here at Off-Road Speedway. Out of turn number 4, Mike says, drop the hammer, let's go racing. And that was a slow pace there. Cullen Gossage didn't even know if he was going to get it going. Mark Benedict, Dylan Kesting was right there. Here comes the 12X of Parker Fulbright. Him and Dylan Kesting doing a little right side bromance there. Ramsey Meyer, off the pace. Cullen Gossage is off the pace. Ramsey Meyer, Mark Benedict, Bo Cleveland. Here comes Brian Long in that 96. Then it is Parker Fulbright, Dylan Kesting, Jeremy Schell, Tom Meyer, and John Isom. Ramsey Meyer with the lead. Mark Benedict, Bo Cleveland, Brian Long, Parker Fulbright, Dylan Kesting, Jeremy Schell, Tom Meyer. All problems on Kesting's car now. He heads up towards the wall, might have a flat tire on him. John Isom stops. John Isom just up and stops in turn number 1. We had somebody spinning over here. I think it was Bo Cleveland. And Dylan Kesting was sliding up towards the wall. 8 laps to go. Then we got fireworks. Like we haven't had it on the track already, but anyway, that's besides the point. And we're back to green flag racing. Ramsey Meyer, Parker Fulbright, Brian Long, there's Bo Cleveland, Mark Benedict, Jeremy Schell, Tom Meyer. It is Ramsey Meyer, Parker Fulbright, Bo Cleveland, Brian Long, Jeremy Schell, Mark Benedict, and Tom Meyer. Ramsey Meyer, but look at this, Parker Fulbright's right on his tail. Bo Cleveland, Brian Long, Jeremy Schell, Mark Benedict, Tom Meyer. Around this time, we'll have 4 laps left to go. Look at Parker Fulbright with a big drive in turn 3, had to go up wide. But here he comes, Parker Fulbright, putting the pressure on Ramsey Meyer. Ramsey Meyer, Parker Fulbright, Bo Cleveland, Brian Long, Jeremy Schell. Oh, give him a little bump to the rump there. I'm back here, Ramsey. Look out. 3 to go. Brian Long now putting the pressure on Bo Cleveland for that 3rd spot. We come around with 2 laps left to go. It's Ramsey Meyer, Parker Volbright, Bo Cleveland, Brian Long, Jeremy Shell, Mark Benedict, Tom Meyer. Look at Parker Volbright down the outside. The white flag is out, 1 to go. Ramsey Meyer's trying to hold off Parker Volbright. Ramsey Meyer lost the feature last night in Stewart, Iowa. Is he going to lose the feature here at Off-Road? Parker Volbright, Ramsey Meyer. Who wants it? Who needs it? Who's going to get it? Ramsey Meyer, Parker Volbright, Bo Cleveland in third, then Brian Long, Jeremy Shell, Mark Benedict, Tom Meyer. But oh, what a race to cap off a night of racing here at the Off-Road Speedway. Stick around, the fireworks are up next.